Welcome back, I am Dr. Ruckus, bringing you a new deck every single day, and today we are playing Esper Control in Ranked Standard. Yeah, this deck is super dang powerful with answers to pretty much everything under the sun. You have March of Otherworldly Light, Wretched Sorrow, Fateful Absence, Joy Disruption, Test of Talents, and Vanishing Verse, all in the removal/counterspell category, and then just tons of bangers on top, including the Emperor, Sorin Teferi, one copy of Leer. It's not a Leer Fading Hope deck, but some decks, especially aggro decks, just straight up can't beat it. If they don't have removal for it. So if you can slam Leer and then play back all your removal spells, a lot of aggro decks just can't beat it. So one of those in there and two Hullbreaker Horrors on top. That's the deck. If you've been enjoying the channel, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment for the algorithm. Let me know what deck I should play next. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. Okay, what do we got going on here? A little slow. At least we have March, I guess. We can give it a try. We're on the play at least. How to do it? Could start here. Mana value X or less. Alright, potentially the mirror. Okay, no problem. Foretell our Behold. Against Koji-A. Jack-o'-lantern. I don't even know what this is. Okay, interesting. And here, probably Behold on Instep. Or is that we could exile this thing, but I don't think that's where we need to be. Okay, let's take this chance to Behold. Mirror Shell Crab. Okay. Countered it. You got it. Resolve. Interesting. Oh, we had double blue. We don't need really double black in this deck. We can play this on black, though. That's fine. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Well, we'll try again. This time we can either Emperor or Deluge. Restoration of a Ganjo. Interesting. We could kill it immediately. It's not terrible. We either really want to Deluge or Wandering Emperor this turn, I think. So, I think we Wandering Emperor. And then march away a Ganjo on our turn, maybe. Just try to get some pressure cooking. Alright. Samurai acquired. They have removal for one white, or they're just holding priority with the Jack-o'-lantern? They have March. Okay, they march away the token, no problem. Vanishing Verse here. Well, what's a better removal spell against them? We haven't seen anything multicolored yet. I guess we can use a Vanishing Verse now. This is more expensive, though. Alright, let's do it like this. Submit 0. Take out a Ganjo. That's fine. Alright, we'll try again. Make another Samurai token. So I use that one, even though there is some value to keeping both in our hands, so we have more flexibility. This one costs more mana in general. And so I prefer, if I can't do anything else this turn, I think I'd rather do it that way. The other option is to play Vanishing Verse and hold open the second Vanishing Verse for something else. That is another way to do it. Do nothing. Doomscar. Alright, now what we need, probably want to Deluge into, do we main phase Deluge into land? I think we do, actually. So there's some amount of stick here. Let's Deluge now. Just in case they have removal and we can go land Test of Talents. Should have done it earlier, but we'll see what happens. They might wait. Mirror Show Crab again. Alright, get in there. 3 damage acquired. Opponent on that Crab life. Jack-o'-lantern. They exile the Deluge. Okay. Opponent's doing things. Has a full grip of cards. Alright. I mean, they're doing something. Definitely not the typical deck. Jack-o'-lantern. That anti-graveyard hate coming in handy. More lands. I think we attack here, make another samurai. Do we foretell Doomscar? I suppose so. Even though it may not be necessary for a while. Yeah, we can go ahead and foretell this. Alright, end here. They draw a card. No, they exile you. That's fine. We don't have Lear in the deck anyway. Sacrifice potion, draw a card. This opponent's deck is doing something. Two mana open. Sky Turtle. They bounce a token. Sure, nothing to do about that. Tapland Hall. Okay. Well, things are not looking amazing. Now we're almost to Amiria's Call. So much so I don't think we play that as a land.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Yeah. Just end here. If we can hit land, we can play Amiria's Call. No protection for it though. Let's see if it's haul time. Land. Alright, so I think we're going to attack first and then try to Vanishing Verse the Hall of the Storm Giants and pay 3. Let's do this now. Make sure we get it off in case there are any shenanigans. Nah, I won't give them the oops. I think against like a Mythic player, I might give them the oops to encourage them to power up Hall of the Storm Giants, but I don't want to do that in gold. I feel like that's too cheesy in gold. I don't know what we're in. I think we're in gold right now. I'm not really sure. Colossal Sky Turtle Tribal. Okay. They only have 2 cards left. Yeah, I think we play this out. Who's to say if they have Doomscar or not? Dude. Is that all 4 of them? What is going on? 3 crabs, 2 turtles. They just... The perfect tech against us. The perfect tech. Alright, well, what's plus? We're actually almost out of gas, which is sad. Very sad. And now they power up Hall of Storm Giants. Okay. Alright, attempt this. Pay the ward. Yes, I'm sure. Resolve. Autopay. We don't have enough mana to do it again anyway. Do they have protection for it? Watch that Snakeskin Veil come out of the deck. Like, I don't even know. Can this be played from the graveyard? What's going on over here? Exile it from your graveyard. Add 1 mana of any color. Interesting. Okay, the rope comes out. Opponent does have Snakeskin Veil. No, they have something. Is it another, they could Sky Turtle their own. This is the last Sky Turtle. What's going on? I can't even. I don't have enough mana to pay ward again. Play this last land. I guess so. Okay. This game is nuts. Dude is on the Sky Turtle Crab, just tribal. Oh, it comes in tapped, though, so we do get a free shot here. More lands, okay. At some point, do we keep land in hand to discard to Kaito? I don't think so. We keep playing it out here. This game is wild. No! Oh, so sad. So sad. Good lord. More lands. Okay. I mean, I don't know. That's it. What is this game? What is going on here? We'll let them tap it first, so they cannot use it for mana. Yep, I'm sure. Pay ward. That's it. We're out of cards now. Opponent has their other Hall of the Storm Giants. What an absurd game. More lands. I don't even know what to do. What is going on? Restoration of a Gancho. All right, that's a card. It does something. It's going to put a blocker onto the board at some point. And they power up Hull. We can't do anything. It comes in tapped, though, because gold. But, all right, Test of Talents. Marginally useful. Not really, though. Sheesh. This is nuts. They don't have anything good to get back, I guess. Ooh, all right. At least we can Test the Talents it. What is this deck? Okay, at least we got 3 of these. There's one more Sky Turtle in the deck. Devastating Mastery. 4 Doomscars. More Ganjo. Shigeki can get everything back. Like, good lord. Good lord. So Shigeki is our biggest issue. And they have the crab in hand. Alright, so Kaito can survive for 1 turn. I think we're drawing. Draw and discard the land. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing here. Wow. Well, I don't really need the Doomscar, but... yeah, I guess we'll foretell it. Ends here. Alright, we get 1 turn of protection from Kaito. Rather, with Kaito. We will get to Doomscar away the Architect, which is nice. Here comes Hull. First shot at us of the game. We drop down to 13. This game is absurd. By every stretch of the imagination. This has never happened in Magic history. Sunset Revelry. We actually get under with cards. Yeah, I think we start with Sunset. We want a Doomscar, though. Does it matter what order we do it? We can't get the tokens anyway. So, I think we start with Sunset. Lands. Alright. I think we'll take our draw now. Absurd. Continues to be absurd. So... we don't actually have to Doomscar. We can chump block for Kaito, give another draw turn. Ends here. Goodness gracious. Now we can block the Hall of the Storm Giants. Potentially, here comes another Agancho. Okay. What are we afraid of again? Oh, the Shizuki, whatever it is called, the green-black. Wait, isn't it black? Is it green-whites? How are they going to play it? Maybe it is. Huh. Oh, they're only going face, but yeah, we'll still take these blocks anyway. Oh, they use the Jack-o'-lantern to play the... What is going on? What is actually going on? Okay, draw a card. It's another Doomscar, which I guess we keep. And we just play out right now. Now, we're about to lose Kaito. There's nothing we can do about that, sadly. Yeah, we'll hold you in case they go face again, I guess. End here. They might go face. They might ignore Kaito. This is insane. This is insane. What is going on? They get Potion Healing back. Draw a card. Wow. Alright, please go face. Don't kill my Kaito. Go face. Nope, they kill Kaito. Okay. Goodbye. Well, we are on the chopping block. I will tell you that. Lands. And they still have the freaking crab. Oh, they're saving the crab to what? Counter our big thing or something? Oh, alright. So that can at least kill the Storm. Maybe 7/7. Alright, so we need to play 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can't do it. I guess we have to try and let them counter it and then hope the next one resolves. Wow. Insane. Insane game. Enter. Yeah, I guess we just try and then they counter it with the crab. At least the crab's gone then. Here comes 7/7. Resolve. Move to attackers. Let them tap the hull first. All right, we attempt the X equals 7, but it's not going to work, of course. So we'll pay 3 for the ward, and then we can't pay for the crab. Yep, auto pay. Now we have no mana left. And they just crab us. Yep. I can't do anything. Opponent is the superior player. And it's lethal next turn. We can deluge. We have one chance to deluge. We have to do it now. We're hoping they don't have a counterspell. I think we definitely do it now. Here it comes. And if they counter it, that's game. Okay, we have Hullbreaker Horror. How much mana do we have? We have exactly 7. So we can play the Horror and block the, I guess is what we're doing. And then probably Hull as well. Okay. Wild game. Absolutely insane. Sack Potion of Healing, draw a card. We're just waiting for that Shigeki thing to come out. Is there anything we can do about it? Not really. Enter. We want to, like, we can't even exile with Vanishing Verse because I'm pretty sure it's multicolored. I'm pretty sure it's green and black. The manual tap's coming out. They don't have that much blue total. So being very careful here. Pass to attackers. Create a 1/1. Yep. All right, this is it. It's all on the line right now. Does this horror resolve or not? Opponent has 1 blue here, and they did manual tap the other blue. Do they have it? Oh, they do. They eye it. Oh, the last Colossal Sky Turtle. Oh my god. This is insane. I don't even know. That was oh my god. That was crazy. I hope that entertained you. That was wild. I don't know what to say. Alright, that is not too shabby. I love Professor on 2. Very good. So go Shattered Sanctum on 1, Hall on 2, probably. Ooh, mono white. Mono white. Alright, yeah, I think we'll go like that. Because you do need white on 2 for the Professor. We can also foretell Doomscar if we're worried about getting Elite Spellbindered. Luminarch Aspirant. Yeah. If we get Elite Spellbindered and they take Doomscar, we're going to be extremely sad. So I think we actually have to foretell it now. Aspirant counter goes up. Okay. Take 3 down to 17. Let's see what they have here. Do nothing. Interesting. Well, that is a very cheap answer to a 2-drop, which I am definitely up for. And we need X equals 2 for that. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing this turn. Enter. Opponent does nothing. Hopeful Initiate, sure. Okay, probably should have done that earlier, but that's okay. We'll still wait till they move to combat, I guess. Alright, X equals 2. Submit 0. Attempt to pick you up. Let's see if they have... nope, no Valor Stance. No stick at all, in fact. Here comes Thalia, making everything a little more expensive. Painful Absence, pretty good. Is that what we're doing this turn? Painful Absence on Thalia. We can also just straight up Doomscar at this point. I think we're pretty happy with Doomscar. Two for 1 acquired. Opponent down to 2 cards left. We have a lot of great options in hand. Trevor Adversary, that's fine. Can easily pick that off. Oh, perfect. So good. Yeah, we'll play you out as tap land. End here. We could Deluge, but almost certainly going to Wandering Emperor away this guy. Blockers. Alright. -2. Exile target tapped creature. Goodbye. Intrepid Adversary. Gain 2 life as well, up to 19. Oh, they do nothing too. That's crazy. Okay. Well, we could Professor, actually. We probably want to Professor and Deluge this turn. So we can actually put the +1 counter on the Professor. What do we want? Maybe Mascot? Maybe Mascot Exhibition. We're doing fine on land. We're going to Deluge. We could hit more land if we want to. I think this game is pretty well locked away. I think we'll just take Mascot. Alright, get our plus on. Professor is now a 3-2. Not bad. And we'll Deluge on their instep. Now, there is Stick here. So what does that mean? Valorous Stance? They can't destroy it, though. I don't really know what we call Stick here. Now, they can go land Cave of the Frost Dragon. And we do not have it. We have Fateful Absence for that if we need to. Not sure what the stick is for. Okay. And 2. There's that next land. Brutal Cathar. Okay. That's fine. Now, we let them take it, and then when we get it back, we get another trigger off of it, which does feel pretty good. Yeah, we could March, I guess. Or we can Deluge and do it a little more cheaply. Deluge is more mana efficient. So. But then we can play Mascot on our turn. Okay. Potentially, if we draw into land. Alright, let's just Deluge. It's okay. Removal's good. Honestly, Professor's good too. Probably start with a cheap, yeah, this game's over. Well, what else do we want to do? We really want to Deluge this turn, actually. Yeah, we'll make a Samurai. Professor. Get lands. I think that's okay, too. Go get Sciences. And I guess this turn we're going to Vanishing Verse the Cave of the Frost Dragon, potentially. So I think this is all fine. Try to set up for Mascot Exhibition next turn. Keep hitting our land drops is important. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this game's pretty much over. We'll see what they want to do here. So definitely several different options last turn. We could have tried to kill the Brutal Cathar earlier, get a Professor back, get a draw off of that. That's one option. Could have Deluged more. Every time we Deluge, we're just going to get farther and farther ahead. But I think it'll be tough for us to lose the game from this point. We're at 21 life. Just massive card draw. All answers in hand, plus a win con. I think Legion Angel would be annoying if they drew it. And we have to fight through several waves of removal, but no big deal. Okay, here comes the cave. Sure. They want to attack the Emperor. Yep. Okay. This is a good. We can just Vanishing Verse. It's all good. Might as well not give him the extra draw. Flip to nighttime. Okay. We're gonna plus here. Probably just Fateful Absence this guy away. Yep, I'm sure. Pay 3 life, no big deal. Take action. Goodbye. Yeah, they scoop on that. Yep. That's how it goes sometimes. That's just how it goes against control. Sometimes you lose to Elite Spellbinder in turn 3. Sometimes you slip that Doomscar under. It's all good. Well, we have Doomscar, which is good against most opponents. So we'll give it a try. Otherwise, very slow. Red. Snow red. What does that mean? Like, is it mill? Probably safe to play you out tapped. It's going to be a little while. We are going to need double white. We don't need black as much in this deck, so we'll probably play you on white. Bankbuster. All right, I'm feeling is it, opponent. Okay, that's not bad. We will foretell a Doomscar. Not sure if it'll be useful at all in this matchup. Third land by the opponent. They take the Bankbuster draw. Okay. So far, we've only seen mono red. It could be like mono red burn or something like of that nature. We don't even have a target for Field of Ruin if we wanted it. Foretell another Doomscar? I guess. Is it burn? What is it? Atsushi. Interesting. Well, we'll be able to Wandering Emperor into it and exile it, which is pretty good. They can crew here and get it for some damage. Not much we can do about that. Take 4 to the face, down to 16. Okay. Amelia's Call. Now we're actually close to playing that, more realistically. We have double blue. We're going to need black eventually. We'll play you on white. Flash in the Emperor on end step. End here. Let's see if they attack with the Bank Buster or the Atsushi. It's the Atsushi, okay. Blockers. Attempts our first Emperor of the game. Now we can exile the Atsushi, which is pretty good. There's Stick here. They have some kind of instant speed interaction. Could just be the Bank Buster, not sure. Exile target tapped creature, okay. Now this is when it dies, not when it's exiled. That was the biggest problem with these dragons release. Spikefield Hazard, yeah. They're all when they die, not when they leave the battlefield. And there's so much exile in this format with Vanishing Verse, Wandering Emperor, Red Oblivion. A lot of good exile stuff. Tap land. Bankbuster draw, okay. Opponent for sure in this game. Now we have an answer. I guess we can threaten Field of Ruin. Run back our Emperor. Ends here. Bankbuster going the distance this game. Ton of card advantage off that card. It really is kind of like the new Maze Mind Tome, in a way. Burn down the house. Wow. Well, we can't counter that. When it dies. So how are we going to deal with this? If we play the Emperor into it, they can deal 3 damage to it, which isn't great. Plus the Emperor up to 4 isn't terrible. Doomscar, they bring it down to 1. I think that's fine. I think we plus instead. It's mid-0. Vanishing Verse can't really hit a whole lot right now. We have single black at this point. We can put this on double black, I suppose. We don't need to, though. Doomscar here. See where they point all the extra damage. Could go face or could go Wandering Emperor. They go face. Okay. I wonder if that means they have an answer for the Emperor. Or they're just trying to close out this game quickly. If we minus, we put it in range of a lot more burn. We're still really not sure what they're doing in this deck. We have no way to protect the Emperor. If we plus, though, might stick around a long time. Let's try it. Submit 0. Hold open Vanishing Verse and Field of Ruin. This might be a Field of Ruin turn for the Den of the Bugbear. Let's see how they want to play it. Goldspan Dragon. Yeah, okay. Well, here comes their treasure. Now they can crew up the Bank Buster. That's fine. 3 mana open. Alright, and Emperor goes down this turn.
Always glad to meet my match.
Next turn we'll have the Horror, and that might be almost impossible for them to deal with. We'll have to shock in the Amelia's Call, though, for that. Take 4 to the face. They leave the Emperor around. Interesting. Probably playing Amiria's Call Shocked In. That's really low, though. Do we have to do it that way? This guy's going to die no matter what at some point. Three life against a burn deck? Well, I don't even know if they're burn. They kind of are. They burn down the house. Shocking in 3 life is kind of bad, but I think we do it. All right, ends here. Let's see what they got. 7 mana, 8 with the treasure, Bankbuster. Okay. They can crew the Bankbuster next turn with that guy. At Sushi. Sure. I think we exile the Atsushi, bounce the token, maybe. Alright, here comes the Hullbreaker Horror. They might not have any answers to it. We don't really want to bounce the Bankbuster, I don't think. A Braid token, sure. Looks like the Emperor is going to stick around as well. Yeah, if they can't crew the Bankbuster, they might be in a little bit of trouble. Land, not 100% what we need to see here. We do have Field of Ruin open, though. Exile at Sushi. Bounce you. Hold up in Field of Ruin for the Den of the Bugbear. I think we attack even. I don't know if we want to play out that land. Okay, a lot of damage coming through. I think we will play out the land. Just so we have more options with Hull next turn. Means we're not bluffing. Next turn we can attack with Hull and Hullbreaker, so it's close to lethal on the board. Chandra, okay. By the way, if you hadn't caught up at this point, this is the big red version that's running around. Exile another Chandra, not super useful. The Mirror Breaker, sure. Okay. That might be it for the turn. Only 2 left. I think we will take this opportunity to pick off Den of the Bugbear. We're kind of 1 spell away from lethal. We'll take, I guess, more white. Let's see if they get an extra cast off of that. We hope not. Doomscar, not what we needed to see. Probably power up Hull. Let's check if they have lethal here somehow. I mean, they're close, right? I think we power up Hull here. They are a good top deck away from something. I think we'll minus the Wandering Emperor just to make another blocker. Chump there. That's good for us. Try to keep us off. Try to keep them off lethal. Opponent goes down to 5. Make a blocker in case it matters. Doomscar, not the draw we needed. We'll see if we can get there regardless. Now they get to discard up to 2 cards, and if they do, draw that many cards. I wonder what they're looking for. Cinderclasm and Shadow Skull. Now, Shadow Skull smashing, I mean, doesn't solve the lethal issue. Clears out some good stuff, but it's too late in the game for that. Looks like they might plus the Chandra, dig 1 card deeper. 1 damage down to 4. Do they have lethal here? They have 8 mana. Bloodthirsty Adversary. Do they have a direct face burn spell? So they get Frostbite, clear out the creature, and then they have lethal. All right, good game. Just needed 1 non-Doomscar spell that last turn. It was possible we were too greedy. We didn't have to attack with the Hollow Storm Giants. We could have left back 1 blocker. Yeah, I know. Alright, I think I'll end it there. If you enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment for the algorithm, let me know what deck I should play next. I am Dr. Ruckus, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.